Look, it's J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon' stretch the views. Weekly commentary on the shows you can stream. From sports to shoes, reviews, we the best in the scene. It's J Moore Reviews, not get in tune. It's J Moore Reviews, not get in tune. Get in tune, get in tune, get in tune. Look, just know that we locked in on a scale from...
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Snowfall is back. Snowfall is back. Snowfall is back. All right. Snowfall came back with season 5 in a big way tonight with 2 back-to-back episodes. Episodes 1 and 2 aired tonight, 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. respectively. We here right now, 12 midnight, going live, first reaction in the building. I appreciate everybody that came through tonight live. So let's get this show started. I'm going to break down my first thoughts on each episode. I'm going to do a half hour on each episode, first reaction. And then I'm going to give it a Mosco and tell you what I thought about the episode and break it on down like I do. So I appreciate y'all for, being ready, waiting, and let's do this. You know what I'm saying? So Snowfall, for those who don't know, is probably, especially considering that it's on FX Network, one of the best written shows on TV right now. As far as gangster crime drama, black TV, is exceptionally well written, put together. It has very few moments that seem out of place, forced, corny, or characters would do something that doesn't seem accurate to who they are or what a person in that position would do. And Snowfall is very legit. It sort of follows an accurate timeline of what happened and how crack rose to prominence in the 80s and LA and, across America. And so, some people say it's following Rick Ross' story. Is not, but it was inspired by Rick Ross' story because he wanted to work with John Singleton and that didn't work out. And so, Singleton ended up making this show, changing things, and, it is what it is. Unfortunately, John Singleton passed away. And so I believe this is now, produced by the star of the show, Franklin Damson Idris, as well as other people. But, they're doing a good job. It's a lot of other stuff, but I'm trying to keep it short, keep it accurate, keep the show moving along. So I know all of you guys are ready to fill in and say all the whatever you want to say in the comments, and that's fine. So one thing about this show that this season 5, the first thing they picks up is this 1986. Len Bias is getting drafted. He on that Booger Sugar Supreme. And a lot of people say Len Bias would have did this, would have did that in the NBA. Maybe he would. But with that diet of, that Diet Coke up in his system, he wasn't on Diet Coke. He had that Coke Classic. He wasn't going to never be up there competing with Mike, taking care of his body like that. Nevertheless, it shows it's 1986. It's a time jump. Franklin, 24 years old. Len Bias dies of a cocaine overdose, partying with his friends after being drafted to the Boston Celtics. Never plays a game in the NBA. Shook the sports world. Brought cocaine and crack to the forefront of news, which is crazy because he wasn't even smoking crack. They said it was like some of the purest coke you could get. And him never being a cocaine user, it stopped his heart. But anyway, they don't get into that deep into this show, but it shows how that was like a catalyst to bring in heat and ramping up pressure in the drug business. And so we see it's a time jump. Franklin is 24. He's smarter. He got a, you know what I'm saying, real estate business office. He could fly a plane now. I mean, Franklin moving on up in the world. I love the cinematography. They taking us all over from dorm room to him in the airplane, flying private planes, to in the back of the lack, you know what I'm saying, with the house phone in there. He had a car phone now. Got two little sisters, you know what I'm saying, as his soldiers. Got a woman now that he, you know, we later learn and she's pregnant. I mean, you know, it's a lot going on, man. And so Franklin been busy. You know, I like how they start off the story. Let me get to a couple of the comments. Of course, don't forget to put in hashtag JAYMOOREREVIEWS, because I'm still doing giveaways, but at the end of February, I'm going to change my giveaways. I tried to do the promotions, do the cash giveaways. I don't know. It seemed that it didn't work. I didn't get to reach my goal, 30K subs. Seeing people just wanted some money and take the money and run. I don't know. We'll see. But I got some other giveaways that I'm going to do, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to finish out February with these giveaways, and then I'll change it up. Maybe every now and then I'll do cash giveaways, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Detroit, what's up? What's up in the building? M. King, Rojas, respect. That's right. Rojas is applying Franklin years. No. So High Priestess said this was kind of whack, or is it just me? It might be you. It might be you, because I thought this was pretty interesting. I don't know. Maybe you like Power Book 2. It is what it is. But I think this Snowfall was really good. Definitely very well written, interesting. I like that they took us to different situations, locations. We see that Franklin is growing up and, you know, and maturing. He's still handling business. And I'm glad they didn't pick up exactly where they left off and trying to pass him off as being 21 or whatever. I mean, he don't look it. So let's move on. That limp bias was heartbreaking. D-Weave, that was real spill from the 80s. You know what I'm saying? That was real. Definitely. So Sonia Negron checking in on Facebook. That's what's up. God bless you too. I appreciate it. Hey, Karen, who is Rojas? That's what's up. Doggy 5'4", and British actors change their voice good. You ain't lying. They definitely do. They are some very good actors. Guillermo Rojas stole my name. Hello, Jay. Me llamo Guillermo Rojas. Keeping Twitch alive, brother. Familiar. I appreciate it. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? No problem. Barika, what's up? Who is Rojas? Hashtag JAYMOOREREVIEWS. That's what's up. I appreciate it. So, you know, let me get back to oh yeah, Wanda looking good now, boy. Wanda on the phone doing phone sex. You want me to stomp on your balls? Really? I'm gonna stomp on your balls, then. Yeah, some people got some crazy things they want to do sexually. I never thought about that. Stomp on my balls. Ooh, it hurts so good, baby. What the hell? But anyway, you can do some other things with them, but don't hurt them now. They're fragile. They like eggs. Don't crack them now unless you go make an omelet or something. Don't scramble them, baby. Hold on. Well, we can talk first. Anyway, So, you know, Wanda looking good. She off that sugar. You know what I'm saying? She didn't win, you know, got off the sugar, and she getting herself together. And you know, we saw that Louis and Jerome, they riding horses now. They didn't, you know what I'm saying, took they little operation to the Old Town Road. They gonna ride till they can't no more. He over here broke back hustling. He done bought 2 horses. Make sure nobody ride them. Yeah. You gonna do a reverse cowgirl, baby. I'll buy 2 more horses. Yeah. He need to take that hot ass Jerry curl off though. Golly, man, rock some braids like peaches or something. So anyway, but yeah, man. So let me break down my Moscow, and then I'll tell you all some of the things that stuck out in episode 1 that I liked a lot, and what I thought was gonna happen, and it was gonna piss me off, and I was thinking that's not accurate, and then they didn't let me down. They did what needed to be done. I had to do what needed to be done in my Franklin voice slash Rojas. Anyway, all right, for those who don't know, we see they got, here's my Moscow. I got 4 categories and 25 points each category, and I'm gonna break it down. So the visuals and cinematography for this episode was excellent. We got to see a nice luxury home where the new Connect is. He had a Porsche, Lambo. He living the good life up in there. Pool party, nice ladies around, nice little eye candy. You know what I'm saying, as well as sugar candy. Franklin in the airplane. Franklin got a nice little pad. Franklin living good up in there. He out the hood, although he still did keep the hood home though on deck. Leon ain't changed a bit, boy. Leon still living in the trap, boy. He ain't keeping he keeping it straight hood 100. He beat the hell out of that Negro that stole that money for some Jordans, didn't he? He gonna have to wear his Jordans around his neck. Nevertheless, we he gonna have to tie them together and wear them like a chain and shit, because he can't put them on that foot. Anyway, the visuals was dope. Cinematography, excellent. Camera work, top-notch cameras used. I like everything about the visuals and cinematography for this episode for a TV show of this magnitude, and I give it a 25. All right. Storyline and plot. I really enjoyed the storyline for this episode. I really like how they advanced the story, you know, to 1986. I like how they always incorporate true events in the Snowfall story. They have the Lynn bias. They had the CIA bringing the drugs into the hood. Snowfall almost makes it seem like it's real. It's so good how they blend reality with, you know, fiction. And so I will give the story for this first episode a 25. Yep, I really enjoyed this. And I didn't see too many problems with this story. I did almost start to say at the end, when he had little Smokey, little tweaker over here smoking that Rizzock, you over there sucking that glass dick. And he was acting like he was going to let him leave, talking about Haley's Comet. And then when he said it's over there to the south, I said, that's my boy. You can't let this dude live. First of all, he done already said he didn't tell nobody about the CIA. Then you got the little Tweaky Armstrong over here that popped the dude on the couch for some sniffing some sugar. He already said, ain't your CIA contact gonna give me a fake ID? So, you know, old Ready Rock over here about to spill the beans at any chance. And then if he does get clean, he gonna feel guilty for executing him. So it was a no-win situation for him. Talking about this my last night. Yeah, you about to go out with a bang, boy. Now, if he would have let him live, I wouldn't have liked it. I would have had to deduct some points, but he didn't. So I'm gonna give it a 25. 25. Special effects, makeup, um, great special effects, excellent makeup. So, with all of that being said, I think that, the cars, the costumes, everything looks accurate to the period. Shooting, and they don't show too much because it's on FX, but I would give it a 20. I would give it a 20. And lastly, entertainment, fun factor, very entertaining. I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was the only thing that messed it up to me is that it's on FX and I had the damn commercials. I wish I could have waited to do this on Hulu, but I watched it and bared through these damn commercials for you guys. But I will say, I did actually see some commercials I like. That new Batman movie looked like it's going to be dope. I mean, damn, I can't wait to see that. I almost might go to the movies to see that. And everybody that know me in Discord, they know I ain't went to no damn movies since COVID happened. And that was a hard one for me. I almost might go to the movies to see this Batman movie. Damn, that looks good. So, entertainment fun fact, I give it a 25, which brings it to a total score of a 95 for this episode. And if you all watch my reviews, you know I don't give out high scores easy. I'm not an easy rollover. So I give it a 95 out of 100, which is a 9.5 rating if you put it on the scale of 1 to 10. I mean, I think this was excellent. You all let me know what your rating is. Do you agree, disagree? I always give a 0.5, adjustment. So if you said it was a 10, I'm not going to trip. If you said it was a 9, I'm not going to trip. But anything else, I think is room for debate. But I give it a 95 on the Moscow. I mean, what went wrong? Where is there some room for discrepancy? Please let me know. I mean, hey, y'all know me. There's members of my channel. We talk all the time. I'm not a closed-minded person. I'm very open-minded. And, if you bring up a good point, then, I'll, listen. So, please let me know what is the room for discrepancy on why it's not a 9 or a 9.5. Now, if you say it's not that entertaining to you, that's each person's individual preference. It's not much a person can say. But I think the dialogue, the storyline, the introduction of the new character, this girl, I think she gonna be trouble. And Franklin done shot the club up. He about to be a pappy up in this mug. I think all of this stuff was really good, and I appreciate it. And so we'll see how it go. M. King, you said, AJ, all you have to do is record it and start it about 30 minutes late. Fast forward right through the commercials. Yeah, I know. Then I wouldn't be able to do it for the next episode. But I recorded anyway. But people be saying I'm running late and what's up and start it up. And I mean, I ain't even get a chance to load the pictures and it's already, midnight. And so I didn't want to be up till 1, 2 in the morning. If I didn't have to. But, getting started for the first time. So it is what it is. But I enjoyed this episode thoroughly. Let me know what you all rated in the comments, please. Inga, you rated an 8.5, maybe 9. I mean, I can see that. I mean, it was very good. It was very enjoyable. Cleve said, gave it a 9. I like the way they went with the story. They didn't talk about what happened in the very finale, the final, episode of season 4 until episode 2. So that's when I'm going to get into it. Karen Jones, a 9. M King, it's all good, man. I appreciate it. My feelings ain't hurt. Brandon Bates 9, yeah, I got you. 8.5 for M King. All right, you about as tough as me, but I get it. 9.5 for London to Dolly. I need to start keeping track of my reviews and then do put it on my website so people can look at everything that I've given to Moscow. What do y'all think? Put a thumbs up if you think that I should put a spreadsheet on my website of every Moscow I've given so people can, look and see everything I've rated and check it out. Put a thumbs down if y'all not interested. We got Keenan Cappin, a 9. Inga, you say you a super fan and you love this show so much more than Power. I like them both. I wouldn't say I'm a super fan of anything. Not that there's nothing wrong with being one. I'm a super fan of good work, and they definitely do good work. So I really enjoy it. I enjoy both episodes of 9. I enjoy both of them too, Gina, and I'm gonna get to episode 2 as well. D Weave a 9, Big Ron 9.5. M King, give the thumbs up. That's what's up. Big Ron, thumbs up. Karen, thumbs up. Marcus, is Rojas gonna show up in Snowfall? I was hustling ever since I was a little one, Holmes. I was Gustavo's son. That's the origin story, Holmes. I was Gustavo's son. Well, you didn't see me going to school, man. That was my escuela, Holmes. All right, I'm gonna start to put together all my Moscow ratings and put it on the spreadsheet. That's a great idea. All right, thanks, Gina. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. NBA fan said one potential flaw is Teddy eliminating Grady when he wasn't even fully reintegrated into the operation. That could potentially lead to blowback in the Teddy CIA storyline. Plus, Franklin and also liked him. Well, this is the thing, though. That was done on purpose, though. So what you said is true, but it's not a potential flaw. It's a screw up on the character's Teddy's part. Teddy shouldn't have done that. He overstepped what his, handler told him. But they did that on purpose to bring more drama into the show. Teddy shouldn't have done that. But Teddy wants back in. Teddy misses being the man. Teddy misses being in control. And he feels it's his operation. And his operation or his baby was taken from him. And he didn't like what dude was doing, enjoying what he was doing. And he wanted him out so he could get back in. And he knew that they was going to keep Grady in at least a little longer unless he was killed. And that's a potential problem for the future of the show and Teddy and the characters. But that was done on purpose, though. I don't think when I say a flaw, I say something like, a person, doing something that wasn't realistic. I don't want to get into too many examples, but if you all know me, you know one of the big examples that I like to say. And I respect and love the person, but that was kind of unbelievable. But anyway, we'll see how it go. En mi escuela, Holmes, I was learning, man. Hey, you little puppy, I was learning how to go and do the roast, man. I was learning the roast, Holmes. I learned from the best, man. My papi, he used to wrestle, man. For some reason, this light keeps turning over here. I don't know what's going on with this. It's too late, man. It don't want to stay on. Stay on, man. All right. Okay. Well, I get it, NBA fan. You say the potential flaw. You talking about in it's done on purpose though, you know. But that's to create drama. So I don't look at it as a potential error or flaw. They did it on purpose, and it you know shows a character flaw with Teddy. But I get what you're saying now. Kendall, you say I knew once Teddy saw his wife and child with that other guy that he was gonna be on some ish, right? And that's another point, Kendall. Great point. Teddy feels he got nothing to lose, nothing. You know what I'm saying? No control on anything anymore. We saw Teddy running through the woods in his drawers. What the hell was he doing? Where was he coming from? So, you know, he feels that his operation was in jeopardy and he want control back. And a lot of stuff went on, you know. So we'll see how it all turns out. But Teddy has definitely been on some ish. What y'all think about Franklin with the real estate business? Franklin, you know what I'm saying, has a office now, all kind of stuff. Franklin was talking to Grady though, talking about he need the price to come down. His girlfriend does run the real estate office, but she knows that he sell dope, and she cool with it. She done went to law school and all of that stuff. So I don't know what's up with that. You know, but she may. I don't know, man. That's gonna be, you know, interesting if she could be trustworthy. Another thing I knew about Teddy, when Teddy came in acting like he was the electricity man, I peeped that he had that wig on right off jump. He almost threw me off for a second, but you know, Teddy, man, he got that look, man. So, you know, it was interesting. You know, what about the crash unit and that cop? And he told that woman, get up out my face. So the crash stands for community residents against street hoodlums or something like that. You know, something like that or whatever. But he on that sugar too. And he went to Louis, and it seemed that he trying to get Louis to give him somebody to roll on. And you know, Louis, she got a nice club, rolling good, everything. And the cop come through on that. He used to playing with the ladies and living on the edge, but he said that Lynn Byers' death putting pressure on everybody, and he need Louis to roll on some people because he look out for her, and if he ain't getting no info, that might jeopardize whether he can look out for her in the future. So, you know, is Louis gonna be a snitch? She said, I ain't no snitch, but this is kind of like giving some info on the enemy or something just to keep people off your ass. We'll see, you know, what's happening. And Franklin letting Wanda stay at his old house. You know, Wanda, she cleaned up, but as we learned, is it gonna last long? We'll see. She was doing that phone sex stuff, and it was all right. It was interesting. It was funny, but we don't know how long. You know, her future is walking the straight and narrow. So you know, Rob, little cocaine tweaker, he tried to sneak out Franklin house. Franklin caught his ass waiting at the door like he was his mama or something. Where you going? Drink this coffee. I don't drink coffee. That's about the only thing you don't do. So anyway, what's up when he went to go see old boy? He over here looking like Cirque du Soleil, twirling fire or whatever on by the pool. He had the pump shotgun when he saw Peaches, though. He should have blasted him because he should have known it wasn't nothing but a matter of time before they was gonna take his crazy ass out. That dude was crazy. Knew too much liability. So and then remember Franklin, they did the flashback. Franklin had promised his you know, his future baby mama that he gonna do whatever it takes to protect that family, to protect the unborn child that's in that belly. And he can't allow no crackhead on the pipe sucking that glass stick to have all that information on him and possibly, you know, spill the beans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's too much risk involved. So he did the right thing. for the dope game. The dope game ain't easy. It's a hard game to play, man. And anybody used to say selling drugs was the easy way out never really understood how difficult and crazy and all the ins and outs and things you got to go through. So it's definitely not an easy job. Very difficult, very risky, and the struggle is real. So we'll see how it go. All right, M King. So Alton is dead. Yes, he is, and I'm gonna talk about that when I episode 2. BB Gaines, you said thanks for going live. No problem. I appreciate it. Definitely. Thanks for coming through. We got 70 people up in the building live. Let me get 70 likes. I appreciate it. Super chats is always appreciated. I'm trying to do what I can. I'm up here at damn near 1 a.m. trying to give y'all my first reaction, breakdown, and thoughts, and every little bit helps. It's all appreciated. So definitely, thank you for all the support. Now, plus I'm giving away money too. So if I could give away, y'all, somebody could give too. Let's all give and help each other. That's another reason I might have to stop doing the giveaways. I'm about to be giving away more than I make. Anyway, so let's get into episode 2 breakdown for Snowfall. All right, episode 2. All right, so episode 2, BAP, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead. If y'all want to send me something on Cash App, maybe some people don't like to be public or feel more comfortable sending something Cash App, you could definitely send it to JAYMOOREREVIEWS on the Cash App or on PayPal. Shout out to the couple people that did send me something on PayPal during the week. I don't know if you want me to put your names out there, so you know who you are. I definitely appreciate it. I saw it. For some reason, PayPal won't let me to send a message to you guys, but I appreciate the support. Every little bit helps. I'm a small-time YouTuber trying to make it, so I definitely appreciate it. Inga, thank you, sis. I appreciate the support. You said thanks for all that you do. Keep up the great work. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it. That really does mean a lot, and it is appreciated. So thank you for all the support, everybody coming through. And Inga, I'm going to do a little dance for you, girl, for coming on through for me. Here you go. I'm going to go ahead and do a little something for you. There you go. That's to show my appreciation. We're going to have a little private party when it's over. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate the support, Miss Inga. And also, if anybody want to join the channel, I'm putting the link in below. Definitely come on through after this. We're going to have a little fun doing some trivia for anybody that's still up and in the channel members and want to participate. So I appreciate y'all. All right, let's get into episode 2. So episode 2, I thought was another banger. Normally, they don't have back-to-back bangers like that when the season kicks off. Either the first one is good, the second one is a little let down, or the second one is good, the first wasn't as good. These two were so good, they were damn near like one, like a movie or something, like an intro. It was perfect. How perfect they went together seamlessly. Episode 1 and 2, I thought was very good. I equally enjoyed it. I don't have anything negative to say about episode 2, and I'm going to definitely break it down and tell you my thoughts. And I was taking notes while I was doing other things just to make sure how it works, and try to always give a fair, non-biased review. I try to give a non-biased review every time. Some people say I'm being mean or I'm hating on the show. I'm trying to be non-biased. Even if I'm on the show or know people, I try to be non-biased. I'm not trying to be rude, or I may try to be a little funny, but I'm not trying to tear people down or, be rude or, disrespectful. So I'm trying to be honest and non-biased. Oh, snap. That's what I'm talking about, Kendall. I got much love for you too. I appreciate you being a channel member. You got to come through a little more often so we can chat, chop it up, because I do enjoy talking to you. Thank you for the support. I got to do an extra special dance for you now. Hold on. Let me do my extra special dance for you. Woo! Here you go, Inga. That's what I mean, Kendall. My bad. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Kendall. I gotta put it on something special for you. Make it happy up in here. Thanks for showing love and support. Definitely appreciate it. All right. Thank you very much, Kendall. Every little bit help. And you guys are great. BB Gaines, you said you seem real to me. I try to be as real as I can be, man. I don't make up nothing. And even those in Discord that talk to me on the regular, I am what I am. I don't change up or do anything different. So I just try to be as honest and straightforward as I can be. So, all right, let's get into episode 2, Moscow, and let's break it on down. So if we get into episode 2, all right, remember 4 categories, 25 points each, and with each category it's a high score of with all of it added up, high score of 100. So with that being said, let's get into the first category, visuals and cinematography. So this had very good visuals and cinematography. That's where we saw Teddy coming back. We saw him running through the jungle in the gasoline draws. It's 11 months ago in DC. We see it then 6 months ago later, and all this stuff going on. So we saw Franklin take Grady up in the air with was that in episode 1? So much happened so far, so fast. But Teddy keyed up Dumbo. They had different things going on, but they didn't have as many different locations as they did in the first episode. But the visuals, cinematography was still good, great camera work and everything. So with that being said, I'm gonna give it a 20. All right. With the storyline and plot, I think the storyline and plot was excellent. I like how they advanced the story. We got to see that Teddy did kill his father. Teddy said, I don't know what you're talking about. We know what that means. Guilty as charged. Also, Teddy worked his way back into LA, into the fold. Franklin trying to get this real estate thing going. He want 10 million from Louis and Jerome. They said that's damn near everything they got. They did got up to $10 million saved, which is probably equal to like 25, 30 million in today's money. So I appreciate it. Shout out to who just sent me something on Cash App. I don't know if you want me to put your name out there, but you know who you are. I just saw it. Thank you very much for sending, the support on Cash App. It definitely was appreciated. So the storyline and plot for this episode, I definitely enjoyed. I like how we saw Teddy work his way into the fold, create the problem with taking out Grady. He worked his way into being back with Gustavo, showed up with Franklin. Franklin gave him a cigar so he could have a smoke, and then he almost smoked him. So that was pretty interesting. I'm gonna give it a 25 on the storyline for this episode. Special effects, makeup, not too many special effects for this show, other than maybe gunshots or things of that nature. But it was very good. Great special effect makeup as far as this type of show, which isn't much, but I would also put costumes into this category. It's just it's not that much room. I tried to make it, nice and neat, but with costumes as well. I would say that overall it fits the part, everything works. I would give this a 20 for this. And lastly, entertainment fun factor. This episode was very entertaining. I enjoyed it, and like I said, it felt like one long episode, both episodes together. And I would give it a 25, which would bring it to a total score of a 90. Okay, a 90, which is not as good as the first, but barely. And again, a 0.5 fluctuation either way is accepted. So an 8.5 to a 9.5, I can see. So I would give it a 90. Miss Jocelyn, thank you so much for your support and appreciation. You said ask and it shall be given. Well, I appreciate it. A lot of times I don't like to ask and say anything. I don't want to come off as, shaking a tin can or something, asking for spare change. But I think sometimes I got to remind people that, I be working hard and it'd be kind of a struggle. So I appreciate all the support because I'm not rich. I'm not trying to be rich. I'm just trying to get back on my feet, literally. So, everybody in Discord know what I mean. And people been watching a long time know what I mean. So anyway, I definitely appreciate the support to help with this channel and with all the work. And Ms. Jocelyn, I got a little something for you for coming on through. Let's see what I got. Here we go. Oh, BB, you have not watched Snowfall. You definitely got to start watching Snowfall. Shout out to who just sent me something on Cash App. Damn, man, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna have to go ahead and apologize to Miss Bap. I didn't think, that it would make a difference, and I'm wrong. And so I don't mind apologizing when I'm wrong. So shout out to Miss Bap, because I definitely was wrong. I didn't think, me posting it would make a difference. So, that's two people that already came through with support, and I appreciate it. All right. And also, yes, BB, you do need to watch Snowfall. If you enjoy Power, Empire, The Shot, all of that stuff, you will love Snowfall. Snowfall is an excellent show. I've been doing reviews on Snowfall for, I think the last 2 seasons. People wanted me to do it since season 1, and I was kind of hesitant. I had so many shows I was doing, and it was only so much I could do at one time. But Snowfall is definitely worth it. Excellent show, especially considering that it is on FX. Now, if you are looking and wondering where to watch Snowfall, I really enjoy watching it on Hulu, because if you have Hulu, you can watch it with no commercials. And man, Snowfall is excellent binge watch material, because it is a couple of moments where Snowfall gets a little slow, but when you're binge watching it, it doesn't feel that way, because you're not waiting a week to see the next episode and thinking about it that way. You just on to the next one. And boom, 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 boom. Snowfall bangs, man. Snowfall is excellent, based off of true, real events. Although this story is not real and true, but these events did happen. You know, so Snowfall is excellent. Bap is always right. Ah, look at you, Bap. So she says, nah, I'm just playing. Shout out to our very own Bap. Boom Bap. Just like that. We'll see if you always right in trivia tonight. Anyway, Snowfall is fire though. That's right, Kendall. You ain't lying. So let's get to it. Jocelyn says Snowfall is better than Power 2 and 3. I wouldn't say 3 because it's only been one season, and 2 has only had 2 seasons, whereas Snowfall is on season 5 now. But Power Book 3 is very good. I really liked Power Book 3, and it's kind of similar to Snowfall, although Snowfall's story is better because it's following like a real thing that happened, that, you know, with the CIA bringing drugs into the black community and things in the 80s and different things. It's just got a different feel to it than all of the other shows because they're all fiction. And even though this is fiction, it almost feels like it's nonfiction. So, you know, Snowfall is good. And I believe, I may be wrong, but I believe they brought Snowfall to HBO and HBO turned them down. And had Snowfall went to HBO, oh, it would be legendary status. I mean, it's very good, but this FX and commercials, and then you can't put but only so much. You can only say but so much. They do curse on Snowfall, but if it was on HBO, oh man, they would have had the gloves off. They could have did anything. If you watch Euphoria, they walk around with dangalangs and things and breasts and stuff like it ain't no tomorrow. So, you know, Snowfall could have did anything they wanted damn near. So we'll see. Anyway, episode 2 was excellent. We see that it's been a time jump 11 months ago in DC. We see the development of how Teddy is trying to work his way back. He offered to help with the hostage crisis in the Iran, which if you all seen the movie Fargo, that's a little bit of what they talking about, and what Oliver North and things was going on. And, that's what they were saying. North, when he said North is not allowing this or that, they were talking about Colonel Oliver North from the Marines. Then they jumped to 6 months later. We see Teddy working with Avi. Avi getting old, boy. Avi was gray as hell, man. He got a little hostage, and he about to, chop dude up and torturing dude or whatever. Then it jumped to 5 months ago, and Teddy was talking about none of the stuff they was doing is working, and asked what's going on with LA. And then that's when his handler realized, okay, all this stuff you did is basically to show me that you clean so you can get back into LA. And so Teddy like, well, it's been over a year since the Irene Abe situation. And so he wanted to go back. It seemed that it was no blowback from what happened with her story, and that he got away with her like a drunk driver. Next thing you know, it goes to 3 days ago, and that's when we see him undercover as, the power guy. And he keyed the Lambo, and that was kind of on some hater stuff right there, keying up that Lambo. The car ain't did nothing to you, Teddy. Come on, man. And we see he had pictures of Franklin, and he been doing surveillance with Franklin and his 2 little ladies, and how one of the little ladies was sleeping with Grady. Grady like to dip in the chocolate pudding up in there like a little pudding pop. And Teddy, he went back in bad. You know what I'm saying? He didn't went and talk to Gustavo. He didn't told his contact that Grady just came up short with the money, been skimming like 7 figures in bed with Franklin and the real estate project, got the cars, everything. So, then he said he went native. What was that supposed to mean? He's native. What? Because he's sleeping with black women, he done went native? Anyway, we see Franklin, you know, he won $10 million from Louis and everybody. He even went to you know what I'm saying, what you call it, was good fro. He finally braided that big ass fro up, Leon. And Leon burying his money in the backyard still. But he did, you know, take kids out the hood and go on a field trip to see nice things. But you know, it is what it is. But Leon said, I ain't down with that, which probably is gonna be smart because I got a feeling that real estate venture gonna go south real fast. And then you know, Teddy was talking to Gustavo and saying that you know, Grady is sloppy and that you need to be careful. And Gustavo, like, he a lot more fun than you, man. He a lot more fun. He may be sloppy, but he not a bad guy. He a lot more fun than you. Okay? He a lot more fun. He say, I'm fun. You know what I'm saying? And so we'll see how it go. Marcus Willis, Aunt Louie looking real good. Yeah, she is. Kendall, I didn't like Avi with that mustache. Yeah, that mustache, something else, boy. He had a big, thick, gray mustache, man. He almost wasn't recognizable. Kendall, you say Euphoria is a trip, but a great show. Some of Zendaya's best acting. I think all of those people should be stars damn near on Euphoria. Euphoria is excellent. It's a trip. You are not lying. Euphoria got a lot of shock value. A lot of shock value. I love the way they use the camera work, the storytelling. Euphoria is an excellent show. I got to get back to reviewing Euphoria. I did review season 1 of Euphoria. So definitely. So so we see Avi later selling guns to Louis and Jerome by the truckload. They buying Uzis like it was, you know what I'm saying, hotcakes. Buying by the property of U.S. government cases. Avi ain't playing, boy. They buying brand new Uzis. It's from my friend Uzi Vert. Franklin finally get the call and get in contact with his mama in Cuba, but they got bad connection. I don't know if Franklin know his pops is dead. What do y'all think? Put a 1P if you think know his pops is dead. Put a 2P if you think he doesn't know. I'm not sure on that one. And he ain't been able to get a good connection and talk long, so I don't know. Mom's was talking like it was no problem. She was happy to hear from him, so who knows? He told her he got a baby on the way, but, they lost the signal. Also, we'll see how it play out, but Teddy and Franklin working together, I don't know if Teddy thinks if Franklin thinks Teddy did it or if he knows, but he did have that gun ready, so maybe he knows, well, the last time I saw him, I did have a gun on this dude. So maybe, maybe he may be on some BS. And Teddy, he wanted to get the keys 9 a key from Teddy, and Teddy pushed it back up to 10, even though Grady agreed to it. So, that's kind of messed up. So we'll see what happens, but I think this was an excellent episode as well. 2 of the highest rated episodes that I've watched in recent times. I definitely think that this was very good writing, very good TV. Everything was just put together very well. And it's a shame that this wasn't on HBO. I will rewatch it again on Hulu without commercials. And it's a different feeling when you get to watch stuff straight through without commercials. But it's good. Gina, you say you started watching Euphoria yesterday. That's what's up. Euphoria is very good. You'll like it. And it's only in the second season, so you can catch up real quick. Let's see. D Weave, you say Franklin don't know. We got another two. Let's see. NBA fan, you say his mom would have brought it up if he was dead. Okay, that's what I was thinking, so I don't know. Jocelyn, I agree with you, Miss Jocelyn. It's something about Franklin's girlfriend just don't sit right. Can she be trusted? Is she CIA or police? Or just shady? What up, though, Brillo? It's something about her I just don't understand. She's too accepting. She got all this feng shui, burn some sage, color-coded weirdo-ness. I don't know. That's a California thing. I got family in California. They get into all kind of stuff, so I don't know. But you know, it is kind of weird, all the stuff she got going on. Kendall, that's an excellent, excellent question. If the dad is dead, why is the mom still in Cuba? Great point, because the mom don't need to be in Cuba. If she was only there to be with him. If he's dead, why stay? Damn, that's a good point, Kendall. Kendall over here thinking, boy. That's a great point. So, yeah. You say it was supposed to be on Showtime originally. Okay. I knew it was supposed to be on HBO, Showtime, something like that. So we'll see. Gina, y'all not digging Franklin's girlfriend? I just think it's something. She about to be a lawyer. She's gone through all this stuff the right way to get in bed literally with a career drug dealer kingpin. Yeah, he helped set up this real estate and this and that, but you all could get killed, go to jail. I think that's just a lot of risk that a person wouldn't take if they didn't have to. She's about to have a nice life on her own. No, she wasn't going to have the money Franklin had being a lawyer, at least not anytime soon. But still, you ain't going to have a lot of the risk involved either. So I don't know. We'll see. Marcus Willis say mom loved the food in Cuba. That's why she's still there. I hear that. They do got some good food. She don't want to get no arroz con snow. All right, y'all, man. It's time to wrap up the show. Let's see how many of you all participated in this raffle. The last person that won, shout out to Mystique Forever. She didn't think she was gonna win. She was one of the last people to put in the hashtag JAYMOOREREVIEWS, and she won. So put it in. Stop saying I ain't gonna win and that it's not gonna work for me. We got 60 people still left. And we only have, for some reason, how many? 6? Only 6 entries? This can't be right. Only 6 people put in hashtag JMoreReviews. Let's get at least 20 up in here, y'all. Come on. This might be your best chance ever to win some money. With only 6 entries, let's get up to at least 20 before I get up out of here. It ain't never been this much, this few. You got a chance to win. Let's go. We got Miss Jocelyn putting it in. Spot News, NBA fan. Remember, you can put it in on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Put it in. You got 3 chances to win. Each person has 3 chances to win. Don't forget to put it in on Facebook and Twitch. Subscribe to Facebook and Twitch as well. I definitely appreciate it. Trying to grow those platforms. So, you know, you got to put it in. Kendall, that's what's up. Miss Gina, I love me some Gina. She's, you know, a good person. Put it in. BB Gaines, chances looking real good. You ain't lying. It's 11 people. Come on. Karen Jones with the hashtag JMoreReviews. Big Brillo, the big review. I'm winning tonight before I get on this plane back to Detroit. I know that's right. winning all that money in Vegas over there. You done closed the casinos down up in there, big baller. Yeah, they're gonna have to rename the casino Brillo's House. Lonzo Williams coming through with the hashtag JMoreReview. It's only 11 entries, 12. Come on, we got 60 people still watching. Cleves on Twitch, hashtag JMoreReviews. That's what's up. All right, I'm about to go ahead and push the button in a couple minutes. I'm going to give about 2 minutes more, and then I'm going to go ahead and push draw because I've been on for an hour now. It's 1:20 in the morning. So, you know, time to move on. So this might be everybody that it did enter. Best chance to win ever. So hashtag JMoreReviews. That's why I think I'm going to stop doing this giveaway and not a lot of people want to participate. So I'm about to listen to BB Gaines and push it. Push it. Get up on this. Miss Jocelyn on the Facebook, hashtag JMoreReviews. That's what's up. There you go. All right. We're about to see how it go. We're about to make it work. All right. I'm going to go ahead and set this up. We got 14. Who's that person just put? Cam. All right, Cam. Nice picture. Coming through with the JMoreReviews. Savannah, was wondering where you was. JMore, you spelled it wrong. You was typing too fast. You gotta double check. Savannah, you put a C in there. You put recuse. You gotta redo it. I'm about to press the button. I'm waiting. We give you a chance to redo it. There you go. Now it counted. See? All right. All right, y'all. We got 15. I'm about to press it. This is people's best chance to win ever. Only 15 entries. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Kentrell Mobley with the win. I never seen this name before. Kentrell Mobley. Kentrell Mobley, are you still here? Type here if you're still here, Kentrell Mobley. Kentrell Mobley, type here if you're still here. Brillo, you thought you had it. I done already drank a bottle already. You late. Where's Kentrell Mobley? You said, where was your name? It was on there. If you put in hashtag JMoreReviews, it was there. I don't know if you a speed reader or not, but it was there. Kentrell Mobley, type here. Okay, I was just about to start the draw again. All right. So message me on Instagram and I will send you your winnings. You message me on Instagram at JMoreReviews. Make sure you put the underscore between each word and you will receive. All right. Make sure you type it just as it's spelled here. Okay. Check me out. Hit me up on Instagram, and you will be all set. And I hook people up within 24 hours. So don't think, I'll be sitting there instantly, but you will have it within 24 hours or less. All right. So, with that being said, congrats. Thanks everybody for participating. And I'll see y'all on the next video. I'll check out my members in Discord after the show. And we have a members only live Thursday, tomorrow, every Thursday. So look forward to talking with all the members on the live tomorrow. And I'll see everybody else on Friday. And everybody have a good night, good morning, all of that good stuff. And I'll see y'all on the next one. All right. Appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to check out the website. And, everybody be safe. And I'm up out of here. Everybody be cool. Peace. Good shows tonight. And I'm out.
It's J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'